I glow in the dark.
What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back at it again for episode number 3 of our Pokemon Volt White Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, you guys, we made it here to Accumula Town. We had our very first run-in with Team Plasma, and I ended up battling my personal arch nemesis in, aka Nelf, the elf who ruined Christmas. Shout out to the Tone-Loc of 2016. But anyway, guys, today we're going to be making our way to Striaton City, which means that we should have the opportunity to encounter at least one new Pokemon to add to the team. So if you are hyped for today's episode and you do enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button down below for us. Give it your magic touch because your support is always greatly appreciated. But let's go ahead and do a quick little party recap for you guys. I don't think anything's really changed since the last episode, but we're gonna go over it just for GP. So up first, we've got Hot Wheels, our Whirlipede level 10, rocking out with Defense Curl, Rollout, Poison Sting, and Screech. And then, of course, the starter you guys voted for, Sven the Porygon Z, level 10, holding it down with Tackle, Conversion, Nasty Plot, and Psy Beam with that powerful adaptability. So we are going to be moving right along. And I would like to make some decent progress today because last episode we didn't really get very far. And the reason for that was because, one, we still had to get through a little bit of that introductory dialogue at the Pokemon Center and everything, but also I stopped to do a little bit of grinding because honestly this game terrifies me and I don't want to get like blown back immediately because everybody's already been talking about, oh man, this game is very difficult, you better be ready. And it's like, I already knew that, but now you guys are making me even more nervous about it, so whatever. We're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. I think he gives us a Pokeball. This is a Pokeball, I got it in the past, I'm gonna give it to you. Sweet. I don't know why I remember that, but I know that there's one guy here that gives you a Pokeball. I think that's the only item that you get. And then, I think there's a guy that gives you a Great Ball in Striaton City. Unless this girl... Hi, let's play Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. Okay. Fire. Grass. Okay. Your Pokemon is fire, and mine is grass type. Grass type is weak against fire, so I lose. Okay. I thought maybe she gave us something if we won. But anyway, let's go ahead and roll on out. I don't think there's really any other items or anything, unless Drayano added something in, but we're just going to go ahead and move on to Route 2, because I'm ready to encounter a new Pokemon, add something new to our team, if you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and slide right along here. The X transceiver is ringing. I don't know why I wasn't on my bike. I got the bike at the beginning of the game, and I'm just not used to having it this early on. And we don't have running shoes yet, but I think we're about to get them right now. Magic, it's your mom. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I needed to talk to you, so I called you, and I'm going to hang up the X transceiver now. I need to call it the cross transceiver. I just said that in like the last episode, and I'm still calling it the X transceiver. It's just so much easier to read whenever there's a big X right there. Magic? I finally caught up with you, and look how far you've come already. I mean, I've made it a whole 2 routes from our town, so we've made quite the progress so far. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed to Striaton City by now. I have another present for you, Magic. Try these on. So we got our running shoes now, which is dope, because that means that we can make like a Rattata and Hustle. Rattata has Hustle, right? Surely. I'm sitting here skipping your text. What am I doing? I bought these a long time ago and stashed them away somewhere. I found them when I was cleaning up. Guess it's good to go clean it to... Guess it's good to clean occasionally. There we go. Magic, you understand that you're never really alone, right? With your Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. That's alright, then. Enjoy your trip. Alright. So we now have the running shoes, which is swell. I don't think you want to battle us, but we're going to have some battles coming up right here. And we're also getting our first encounter for Route 2, and it is going to be a Venipede. That is species clause because we have a Whirlipede, so we're going to re-encounter. What are the odds out of all the Pokemon that could be randomized on this route right now? We run into a Venipede after already catching a Whirlipede. Okay. Yo, I'm actually really okay with this. Sawsbuck is actually one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. Like, that is actually truth. So what we're gonna do here is it's level 7. I'm gonna go for a Poison Sting, which is super effective, but I don't think, I mean, it's pretty weak. So as long as we can just, you know, get a little bit of damage off on this thing, make it at least somewhat catchable, you know, that would be fantastic. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I feel like I can go for one more, but I also kind of don't want to risk it because you're gonna be taking poison damage each turn. So I'm just gonna throw the Pokeball. Let's do it. Let's throw the Pokeball. You could stay in and make our lives really not easy at all. That would be great. Use Camouflage. Hello. Transformed into the Grass type because you weren't already. I mean, I guess you're pure Grass type now. Is that how it works? I don't think I've ever seen any. Have I ever seen a Pokemon use Camouflage? What Pokemon learns Camouflage? Yo. Let's. Come on. I would really like this thing, honestly. I love Sawsbuck. It would be really swell if you could just. Oh my goodness. We're really doing this right now. Am I gonna? He's on like 1 HP now. Okay. Get in the ball, please. That's all I'm asking. You're on like 1 HP. Your status. Yes! Okay. I was really nervous that we were going to miss like an encounter right out of the gate. And I was not about that. I was not about that whatsoever. Yo. The plants growing on its horns change according to the season. The leaders of the herd possess magnificent horns. Now, the question is what to name a Sawsbuck, especially a female Sawsbuck. What? I'm blanking on a nickname for this already. Which, by the way, guys, if you guys have any like nickname suggestions for like Pokemon, I mean, obviously I can't see it until like after the video goes up or whatever. So if it's like a Pokemon I catch in an episode, you can't really suggest a nickname for it. But if you have like nickname suggestions, like either general or for specific Pokemon, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and you know, we might use them. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But let's see. I don't know what to call you. I feel like. Oh, you know what? What is I forget the name. Hold up, I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up. There is a Diana. That is it. From Animal Crossing. That's what I was trying to think of. I knew that there was a well-known female deer from Animal Crossing, one of the villagers. So Diana. We're gonna go with that. I am down to clown. So let's go ahead and scoop up this item, and there are more Sawsbuck here. Let me actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead. Oh, true. Good thing there's not walk damage in this generation for poison, because I would have literally just lost. It was literally on 1 HP. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying, actually. You know what? I hate to do this, but I am straight up about to go back and heal already. We got a power belt. Ooh. Let me get away, please. Let's not do this. All right, let's rush back to the Pokemon Center. It's crazy how hard it is to control your character when you got speed up going. But I definitely wanted to go heal after that, because that has me spooked. If I'd have just like sent that thing in, we would have been in trouble. So I'll switch the team around like this. That way we can switch train. Because the rest of our team is kind of over leveled. Because I think I might have overdid a little bit grinding in the last episode. But like I said, I was spooked. I didn't want to, you know, get blown back like immediately in this playthrough. Like we need to at least make it through a gym or two before we do get blown back in any way. But Champion Kimberly is here rocking out with a Hoot Hoot. That's actually, you probably have Peck at this level. So I'm gonna swap out just like immediately to Sven. Sven is going to be probably our go-to. Honestly, this team is pretty solid. I just realized though that Sawsbuck technically shares normal typing with Sven, so we kind of have a fighting weakness, but Whirlipede is bug and poison, so that kind of neutralizes our big weakness to fighting because it's 4 times resist, correct? Poison, I think poison resists fighting, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I think Venusaur can resist fighting type moves. So that's pretty great. And so you have a Wurmple. I'm honestly just gonna stay in just because I feel like for some reason you're gonna have Bug Bite like right out of the gate. And I don't want to send in. I mean, I guess I would have just switched out immediately anyway, so it's not a real big deal. I probably could have rocked out. But let's go into Diana. I didn't even look at what Diana's moveset was, or its ability or nature or anything like that. So we should definitely, well, we know it has Sand Attack and Camouflage, Tackle, and Growl. Okay, so nothing too crazy. Let's see how much damage that we do to Patrat versus how much he does to us. He's just gonna Leer, which is perfectly fine. The Stab Tackle doing the most. This will be good experience for Diana, for sure. Look at Patrat, though. He's just, like, out here, like, yo. He's out there scoping out the honeys. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. He's gonna hit the coast like Tone-Loc.
Brothers don't surf. Let's get back to the hood. Won't none of the homies talk to me again.
Alright. So that guy just down there just shows us that we can jump over the ledges. So I'm not too concerned about all of that business. I really love Pokemon because my cute Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. Yo, I love the optimism. I love the optimism that you have. I can get behind that. Chief Noel. Chief Noel sends in a Zigzagoon. All right. So these are totally easy to fight Pokemon right now. Our wild Pokemon is on par with the trainer Pokemon, which is good because that means that Diana just comes in, does a little bit of fighting, and because it's fully evolved, we get like some solid experience for all that. You know what? I'm gonna stay in on this Caterpie. I'm gonna bait the Bug Bite. I'm gonna bait this Bug Bite. I don't think a Caterpie will blow me back. Famous last words from the nerdy Steve. Yup. So I'm assuming that was Bug Bite. It's super effective. It didn't do much, but it did get the drop, which is a little bit annoying. Was that Bug Bite? Does Bug Bite drop your defense? Maybe that wasn't the move it used. I have no idea. Pidgey. I'm gonna stay in, but then I'm gonna switch out immediately because this Pidgey probably has a flying type move that I do not want to deal with. Yo, Pidgey. The Pidgey line is still probably one of my favorite of the like Route 1 birds as they're known. Because I think Pidgeot is like super dope. I've always loved its design. I've always loved Pidgeot's design. Although I really like Two Cannons line from Sun and Moon. I really dig that line as well. Honestly, the only one that's kind of like lackluster to me as far as the Route 1 birds is probably, because all of them are really kind of cool. I mean, I know people always complain about Route 1 birds, like, oh, it's not a big deal, but personally, I really like most of their designs and stuff. Probably the most lackluster one, though, is Pidove and its line. But honestly, I'm that guy who actually likes the design of Melt and Pheasant. The female one, because it doesn't have the, I think it's one way or the other. I think the male has the whatchamacallit, the feathers on its face, like the big red feathers. But that, I like its design. The female one feels a little bit bland, But I think that's kind of the point because it's, you know, it's a Pidove, you know, it's supposed to be kind of generic. Why does this look like there should be an item right here? Okay, anyway, let's continue right along. There is Gastrodon here. Hello? Yo, I would have loved to have Gastrodon. I mean, I'm not complaining. Diana's gonna be fantastic. Especially later, it'll get like jump kick and stuff. That's gonna be pretty sick. I wish I had a grass type move. I wonder how early we'll get a grass type move for Diana. That would be swell. Oh, I wonder if it can learn cut, because I know that cut is grass type in this game. Or at least I think it is. I know it's grass type in Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. So I'm assuming it would be grass type in this. And I think strength is like rock type. So that's pretty cool. It may have also got a little bit of a power boost. So if we could get cut and Diana can learn it, that would be swell. Yo, we got double kick already. Let's go. Yo, that's actually rad. Hold up. Camouflage. User's type is changed depending on its environment, such as water's edge. Oh. I honestly don't see myself ever using that. It has the potential to be really cool, but I don't think I would ever be in a situation where that would be a proper move to use. At least just thinking to myself right now. I could be wrong. There's a Stoutland here. Hello. I don't like Stoutland too much. I'm not a big fan of its design. It's just like, there's so much going on with it. I think Herdier looks really cool, but then it evolves into Stoutland and I'm just like, ah. I was hoping you would be a lot cooler because I really like Herdier. Yo, catch this double kick though. Can you? It does nothing. Oh wait, did it have Intimidate? It might have had Intimidate. I wasn't really paying attention to that part. That would explain. Okay. You need to get out. Oh, wow, I'm already low on health there. Scary. You know what? I'm gonna take the opportunity. I have several potions. I am going to potion up just in case, because you never know. You never know. We'll fight this fine fellow here. Lillipup, Lillipup, my Lillipup, go! If he doesn't have a Lillipup, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Because I feel like that would be a Drayano thing. Oh no, you got Lillipup. Do you have 4 Lillipup because he said Lillipup 4 times? Is that what's going on? Because that's actually kind of fantastic. Alright, so double kick should do plenty more to you. Oh yeah. That thing had to have had Intimidate, right? I mean, granted, it was fully evolved like a stage 2 versus this is a basic stage Pokemon. But either way, that's not a Lillipup. Okay. Okay, I feel bamboozled. I feel like I have been bamboozled. Let's go out to Hot Wheels. Because I actually forgot already that Hot Wheels does have Rollout, which will absolutely body you. I should probably put Poison Sting in the first move slot for Hot Wheels, honestly. Just so that I don't accidentally, like, get in a rush and, like, grinding or something and click Defense Curl instead. Because that is definitely something I would do. Alright, into Diana. I'm focusing more on these two just because I feel like Sven can really hold its own with Psybeam and Nasty Plot. So I think grinding the other two is a little bit more useful at this point. I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong about that. And a Weedle. Okay, so I was thinking like maybe he's got 4 Lillipups because Dre does some of that kind of stuff with like trainers. Like I remember specifically in Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, there is a trainer that he puts in on Route 30. That is it's either Route 30 or 31 on your way to Violet City from Cherry Grove that was named Idle Carly. And she says her like line whenever you battle her is, "I just met you and this is crazy," like referencing Carly Rae Jepsen in the Call Me Maybe song. Yeah. So I like those little things I really appreciate. So I do kind of like reading the text in these Drayano hacks. So there's a cut tree over there that I cannot get through as of right now, but I can scoop up a super potion and a razor claw. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yo, I should throw that razor claw on someone, right? Let us see, let us see, let us see. Raises the critical hit ratio. Let's give that to... Yo, I think I'm gonna give it to Diana for right now. I think that sounds dope. Now, let's head right over here. Oh, hi, Magic! I didn't trail off on that. I did the voice wrong. Hey, listen, please, the Pokemon I caught have become less. Do you normally battle her right here? Right here now, here I come. Oh, goodness. I did not know that this was a battle. Is this normally here in black and white? I don't know. She's only got 2 Pokemon, though. But she has Skarmory. And Skarmory's, like, great against most of my team. Well, I can deal with the Meowth. The Meowth shouldn't be an issue. Because the reason that I gave the Razor Claw to Diana here was because double kick hits twice, so that's double the chance to crit. Like, I could potentially crit with both of those, which is awesome. Like that, I just hit the first one, which is great. About to send in Skarmory. This is actually a problem because 2 of my Pokemon are weak to flying, and Sven, both of my attacks are resisted, so... But we do have potions this time. That's important. And I can try to set up... Yo, I think this might be the time. Alright. I'm using conversion. Convert me to Psychic type. Dark type, no! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Just don't drop my defense. Conversion. Convert me to Psychic type. Yes, okay. There we go. That's what I need. Now we just need to set up a nasty plot. So it's kind of a gamble because using conversion doesn't guarantee we're going to become Psychic type, but when it does, oh gosh, that's 2 Leers, and I have the potential to miss this Psybeam. Let's see how much the Psybeam does. It's adaptability plus 2. Okay, yo, I can deal with that. Okay, that's good. I was really afraid of how much damage that might do. Oh, she popped a potion. She's scared. She is scared. Get that Psybeam. Yeah! Get out of here. I'm not losing to that can opener tail twice, alright? Bottle opener, whatever you want to call it. Sven has grown to level 11. Hot dog, level 12. Yeah, get those levels back that you should have got earlier. Sven wants to learn agility. Ooh. I don't think I should learn agility, honestly. Yeah, I'm not gonna learn agility. I feel like setting up nasty plot is more important than setting up agility, and having 2 setup moves seems a bit excessive. Anyway, you're a tough cookie, Magic. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye. Bye. All right. So we've made it to Stryton City. I almost said Accumulatown, which is where we were in the last episode. So first things first is I'm heading over here. We are about to heal up. Get that done and out of the way. So we got our team, our squad, and I still haven't actually looked. So let's go ahead and peep Diana really quickly. Naive Nature, which I believe boosts speed, lowers special defense. Okay, so that's not the worst thing in the world, so at least it's fast. And it does have Serene Grace. Ooh. Okay. I'm not mad about that. So honestly, Diana looks pretty sweet. So I think, hold up, I'm trying to remember where, oh, I see an item. I need to go get that item. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. Oh, I just go over here. I could have got that immediately when I came into town. Let's get that. It's a Cherish Ball. Hello. We're gonna catch some event-only Pokemon. And then, I want to say in one of these houses, I'm not sure which one. Do you have enough Pokeballs? Don't be shy, take this with you. Boom, there it is. I knew somebody gave us a great ball in one of these houses. But I think that's all that we're gonna get in terms of items and everything. So, honestly, I think that right now might be a good place for us to go ahead and wrap up this episode. We've made it through that route, got to Accumula Town, scooped up a new Pokemon, and in the next episode, I guess we're gonna do a little bit of looking around. I think we can get an encounter at the Dream Yard, and I think we also, I'm trying to remember. I think we can battle Sharon here, or he gives us Cut. I don't remember if you have to battle him. In this game, you probably do, even if you don't in the regular game. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up right here. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thanks for checking out the video. But for now, guys, I'm going to make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a wonderful day. Stay cool, and we will catch you guys later.